Alright, hey everyone, and welcome to another discussion. And today, I'm gonna be discussing about the Nintendo 3DS Direct that just came out like a few days ago, like 2 days ago. So, anyways, I would recommend going to see the 3DS Direct. Yeah, before watching this discussion, I would recommend like going to see the Nintendo 3DS Direct because I'm gonna be discussing all the things that they did in the Direct. So yeah, so anyways, let's get started. So the first thing they did was, you're not seeing it. Wait, I have a list of things that they talked about in the Direct. But I don't think they're in the correct order. So yeah. So yeah, I don't think this is the exact order they went in as the directed, but whatever. So anyways, alright, so yeah, they started off with the skit and then they went to Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright, and what they showed off there was this new, I think it's called Alolan version of, Rattata, and then they did, they showed off these new Z moves in the game. Alright, well, I don't really talk Pokemon because, I'm still kind of new to the franchise because, I just got, Pokemon Yellow, like, last week, and then I'm playing Pokemon Go, so yeah, guys, only have experienced the 2 Pokemon games, really. So yeah, I can't really discuss too much about Sun and Moon, so yeah, but anyways, this is what I thought. The Rattata Evolution, I can't say it. Erevolution, or Alola version, or whatever it's called, did not excite me at all. Like, okay, why are you showing me this? Yeah, no. Rattata is stupid. Hate Rattata in, Go, and, he's okay in Yellow. But anyways, really, Rattata, like, out of all the 700 Pokemon there is, or 900, I don't know. I don't know how many Pokemon there are. Out of all the other Pokemon, you decided to do Rattata? Like, what? I honestly think maybe, Pidgey would be better. Like, seriously, gosh. Or actually, no, I take that back. No, don't do that. So, yeah, like, seriously. Why Rattata? Like, So, yeah, his Alola version, I'm just gonna call it Alola version. His Alola version does not look that good at all. Like, I don't know, he just doesn't look fierce or anything. He looks kind of weird. And does not look scary at all or anything, and so yeah, that's what I think of the Alola version of Rattata. Now time for the Z moves that they showed off. Those look really cool. I'm not sure if the Z moves have appeared in any Pokemon game before. I'm not sure, have they? Or is this like a new thing in Sun and Moon? If it is a new thing, this looks really cool. Like, those Z moves look awesome. And then Snorlax, yes, Snorlax is coming. Woo! So yeah, gotta love that. And then I think there's some other ones. Pokemon they showed off. I don't know their names. So yeah, but Snorlax, yes, nice, A+. And then so yeah, their Z moves look really devastating. Like, gosh, it looks overpowered. OP. Ooh, that could actually be a really good final Smash in Smash 5, or a port of Smash 4 for the NX, whatever it's gonna come. So, yeah, that would actually be really awesome. So, yeah, Z moves look really awesome. I may buy Pokemon Sun and I'm not sure. I'm not really that sure. Look, it looks good. So yeah, and then the Rat-a-tat, okay. Thanks for wasting my time. And then Snorlax, yes, bring him on. Bring him on. So anyways, so yeah, now let's discuss something that I can actually kind of talk about. Which is, let's see, Mario Maker 3DS. Alright, so I think that was the second thing, or actually no. It's saying by the list, Yokai Watch was after Sun and Moon. Yokai Watch 2 I meant. Which I honestly don't really care about that game, this doesn't please me. Doesn't look that fun, I don't know. Alright, so let's move on to Mario Maker 3DS, and this is probably gonna take half of the discussion. Oh, like, people have been begging for a 3DS Mario Maker, but I feel like Nintendo, like, did a normal punch in the face, like, not a punch in the face that's really hard or a soft punch, just a normal. Like, they just punched everyone in the face normally. So, yeah, yeah, like, when I saw that, like, I was looking in the comment section, for, like, when I watched the trailer, and then someone said that, this is like Super Mario Maker without the super. That's kind of true, honestly. Like, this is basically Mario Maker, not Super Mario Maker. So, yeah. Oh, they get so many opportunities. Like, I'm not saying this is a bad game. Oh, sorry. Oh, I should have probably, turned down my... I should have probably turned off my notifications. But anyways, oh, they had so many opportunities. Like I said, this is not a bad game. This does not look bad, but... like, there's no online. That's when they got me pretty irritated. Or really mad, honestly. There's no online, like, that's literally, I think, like, the second most important thing in Super Mario Maker. The first is obviously creating your own courses, but second was online play. That was the second main thing about the game. And it's weird that they just threw that away. Like, I guess we still kind of have it, like, with Miiverse, but I honestly don't care about Miiverse. I don't ever go on it or anything. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. Like, at least they didn't take the, aspect of making your own courses. Oh, gosh. Wow. Not like, that's the retarded, that would be a retarded move there. Like, but anyway, just be glad they didn't take out the Mario Maker part. So, yeah, oh, like, you could share the friends and Miiverse, but does really anybody go on Miiverse anymore? I actually am not sure, but I feel like nobody really goes on Miiverse. Honestly, I don't. And then, yeah, like, oh. And then, the themes. It's New Super Mario Bros. The themes are New Super Mario Bros. U, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Bros. And then Super Mario World. But, like, I'm not complaining, like, I'm complaining because they're the same themes, like, one thing that, like, people have been begging for a 3DS version of this game, and that one thing that people want, like, maybe the Wii U version, the themes are, like, 2D Mario games that are on consoles. And then the 3DS version will have, like, the themes that, will have, like, 2D Mario games that have been on handhelds, like New Super Mario Bros. 2 and, like, maybe Super Mario Bros. Advance and all of those games. Oh, I feel like they missed that opportunity. Like, just when they said Super Mario Maker 3DS, I was so hyped, and then when I saw, like, the themes were New Super Mario Bros. U, 3 World, and Mario Bros. 1. Oh, like, they could've They could have done, New Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3 Advanced, and then, like, New Super Mario Bros. DS and all that. Because, you know, all those games have been, all those games I just mentioned, those 3 games I just mentioned, are on handhelds. And that would have been perfect, because this game's on a handheld, those games were on a handheld, and they could have, like, you know, because that would make sense, right? Because, you see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, that's a, opportunity missed. Like I said, I'm not hating on the game, it's just that, they missed the opportunities here. And then the online play, like, one reason, like, this would have been excellent. This would have been perfect for online play. Because you could literally go wherever you want and play online. That, I would be sold. Like, I wouldn't even care if I had a Wii U version of the game. I'd buy this. Like, if they just did online, like, I would be sold. You know why? You know why? Because this would be the perfect, long trip road game. Like, if you're taking a really long trip, this would be the perfect game. Like, literally no other game. This would be perfect for, like, really long, drives. Like, really long drives. And, like, if you're going somewhere that's, like, a 9-hour drive, 15-hour drive, this would be perfect because, you know, like, Mario Maker courses do take a while, and then you could be able to play online, like, while in the car. And you can make your own levels in the car, which you can do, but you can't do online. Which, I would be sold. I would be instant sold. Like, because I take a lot of, long road trips, and this would have been perfect. Like, I'm just banging my head on the wall. Like, just think about that. Long road trip. You're playing Mario Maker 3DS. Make your own courses while on the road. And then and then uploading your course online, and then playing other people's courses online. Like, that'd be perfect. Perfect for road drive. Or long, road trips. But like I said, not gonna be a terrible game. It looks pretty good. Especially that collaboration thing. Oh man, like, I just wish I had friends that played Mario, like, this is, like, and plus, this is my main problem, like, I basically can't really buy this anyways, because you know why? All my friends are, Microsoft and Sony fans, like Xbox and PlayStation 4. Literally none of my friends play Nintendo, and it freaking sucks, because you learn, like, they said the main aspect is to play with your friends. I don't have any freaking friends that play Nintendo. Like, that's, like, they said the main purpose of this game was to create your own levels and, play with your friends. I can't do that. I literally can't do that. And you're probably wondering, why not just have just make your friends try the game? I've tried to make my friends play Mario or any Nintendo game. And, like, it's literally so rare that, like, it's literally impossible to make them play it. Like, they just won't. Like, trust me. Like, I'll give you $50 if you try to, make my friends play Nintendo. Like, it's literally impossible. Like, they're just, like, no offense, but, like, they're all just gonna they're all just gonna, stick with, Call of Duty and Black Ops, and, like, all those games, no matter what. It's fine, like, I like Call of Duty, but, you know, so, yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm getting a little off topic here. But anyways, So yeah, I basically can't play this because I have no friends that will play Mario Maker. And plus, all my friends, like, had a 3DS and then they sold it. Like, ugh, which is even worse. Like they're not gonna go buy another 3DS and play Mario Maker. They aren't gonna do that. No. Like, they already sold it. It's done. So yeah. Oh, actually, if I had friends that play Nintendo, I'd actually probably buy this. Because, you know, like, because one of the things they showed off was, in this game, was a, collaboration thing, where you could, like, this has been my idea for a long time, like, almost ever since Super Mario Maker, first came out. Like, I always wished for, like, a collaboration, like, 2 people, or 3 people, or 4 people, or as many people as you want can make a course together. You could do that in this game, which is really awesome, but you have to do it with friends. You have to do it, like, you have to do a local play. Like, you have to be, like, right next to your friends, or, like, you have to be playing, like, your friend has to have to own the game, and then you guys could play. Like, you have to have friends in order to do the collaboration course. Which sucks. Cause like I said, I have no friends that will play Nintendo. So it sucks because I can't do this, honestly. I literally can't play this game, really. Besides making courses in 100 Mario Challenge. Which, I want to do a collaboration thing. They better do this for the Wii U. So, yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. And especially my age, yeah, nobody's gonna be, like, I bet nobody in my school, is gonna play Mario. Like, I don't think anybody in my school plays Mario. So, yeah, really sucks. But, yeah, that's my impressions on Mario Maker 3DS. So, overall, what I thought about Mario Maker 3DS, I just wish I had Nintendo friends, or, like, Mario friends. And just online. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a bad game, but I'm not gonna buy it. Sorry. I have a Wii U version of it, and like I said, if I had friends that played Mario, or if this game had online, I wouldn't even care if I had a Wii U version. I would buy this. Plus, it's $31. Like, for some reason, it's $31 instead of $39. You could pre-order it right now, actually, so... yeah, guys, that's pretty cool. Alright, and let me see the next thing. I think the next thing is Yoshi's Woolly World 3DS. Alright, this was probably, one of the most hyped things about the, 3DS Direct. This was probably, like, one of the, this probably stole the show for me, honestly. Yes! Yoshi's Woolly World for 3DS. Yes, because it's probably the main reason I'm liking this is because I don't have the Wii U version. So yeah, I could get a better version, basically a better version of the game on my 3DS, which is cheaper because Wii U version I think is either $59 or $49, I'm not sure. But this one is $31. So that's like 20 bucks, like, saving. So I'm like saving 20 bucks there. Plus there's like, they said they had like, I think either 30 or 36 shorts. Which is really awesome. I'd easily buy that. Oh, that's so awesome. Like, 30 shorts. Like, seriously, like, if, like I said, if you're on the car road, and don't really have anything to do, you can watch these shorts, like, some pretty cool shorts. Like, I'm guessing they're probably about 2 minutes, 3 minutes long. So yeah, 36 times 3, I don't know. So yeah, as long as, 36 times 3 is, like, that's a pretty good, not time waster, but like in a good way. Like just if there's like nothing, if you don't have anything to do in a long road trip. So yeah, this is really awesome. I'm really glad I didn't buy the Wii U version. I'm definitely gonna get the 3DS version. I probably am gonna pre-order it after this discussion. I'm not sure. Or just wait until Christmas. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait until Christmas. Hopefully I get this. Oh, this looks so awesome. Like, and the graphics. Wow. I think this is literally one of the best one of the best graphics I've seen on the 3DS, like, seriously. Like, it almost, like, well, actually not almost, but it's pretty, it looks pretty close to the graphics on the Wii U version, like, seriously. It really does. And, it really looks, like the Wii U graphics, which is really awesome. So, yeah. That's really cool. I'm really glad that they're porting this, and I'm super glad I didn't get the Wii U version. And it's kind of sad, honestly, because, like, this really does show how much, the, Wii U is dead. Like, ugh, I know, it's honestly really harsh saying that. I hate saying the Wii U is dead, but it is. But I love the Wii U. Like, literally, it's probably my third favorite console of all time. So, yeah. Oh, really sucks saying the Wii U is dead, but hey. And plus, you could play this on the go. So, yeah, this is basically Yoshi's Woolly World, better times 3 or something. This is basically 3 times better than the Wii U version, honestly. So, yeah. I'm really glad that they ported this. Really awesome. So, yeah, I'm trying to see what's next. This list, I don't think this list has everything on, that the Nintendo Direct showed. So, yeah, I'm trying to see, I think Ever Oasis was next. Again, didn't look that great, honestly, I don't really care about that game. But it does look like, it looks like an okay game. It looks like a Zelda game that's an RPG. Like, it looks like an RPG Zelda game. Almost. I don't know, that's what it reminded me of. So, anyways, what else did they show? Picross 3, I didn't watch that. Ace Attorney, didn't watch that because I don't really care about Ace Attorney. Alright, I think the next thing's Hyrule Warriors, so let's see. Alright, yeah, Hyrule Warriors Legends. So, I'm pretty sure what they showed off for the new for Hyrule Warriors Legends. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I think the only thing I can remember is Toon Link's a new train move or whatever it's called. That looks pretty freaking boss. Like that looked awesome. So yeah, oh, this is another game I really want to buy too. So yeah, that Toon Link's a new move. It looks really awesome, honestly. Like, holy crud. Like, that's a little OP in Toon Link. So yeah, like, I think that's the only thing they really showed on Hyrule Warriors Legends. I don't know. I think I accidentally skipped some things in the Direct. I'm not sure. So yeah, guys. I think that's really it for Hyrule Warriors Legends, because I think that's literally the only thing I can remember they showed off for that game was Toon Link's new move, which looks really awesome. Looks pretty good, and I'm glad that they're still adding updates to this game. Like, when did this game come out? Like February, and now it's September. They're still adding updates. Like, I think every season. Like, I'm pretty sure there was like a summer update, a fall, and then now there's gonna be a winter pretty soon, I think. I'm not sure. So, yeah. Hopefully I could buy a Hyrule Warriors Legends soon. Looks like a great game, and again, I'm glad I didn't buy the Wii U version. Because now I could take this wherever I want. Or this game, so yeah. So anyways, the next up is Zelda's not 30th, alright, yeah, Zelda's 30th anniversary. So, yeah, Zelda's 30th anniversary. This has been something, Zelda fans have been wondering, and then this is something I've been wondering, like, it's so weird, because I thought, like, they weren't gonna celebrate at all, like, I thought maybe Breath of the Wild was gonna be 30th, but it's coming out next year, so, I thought it was really weird that they weren't gonna, celebrate, like, I think Zelda's, like, their third best-selling franchise, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's their third best-selling franchise. Yeah, and it's really weird. But now, we're finally celebrating it, guys. Which is, okay, they're celebrating it in kind of a lazy way, no offense. Like, I was hoping for, like, maybe a 30th anniversary game. Well, I guess Twilight Princess HD and Hyrule Warriors Legends can go with the 30th anniversary of Zelda, but I don't think they are. So anyways, what they did for Zelda's 30th anniversary is that, sorry guys. There's 4 new Zelda amiibo, and then they have a book. Like a Zelda book, like with a bunch of art, like a Zelda art in the book. Which is honestly pretty cool. I actually may buy that. And I may do a little showcase of that, booklet, so... Anyways, yeah, so... I'll tell you what the Zelda amiibo are. There's one 8-bit Zelda, one 8-bit Link. And then there's a Ocarina of Time Link amiibo, which I'm gonna get that. And then... there's a Wind Waker amiibo, and then there's a Wind Waker Zelda amiibo. So yeah, they look pretty good. I'm gonna get the Ocarina of Time one, and also I think they actually did confirm that these amiibo will work for Breath of the Wild, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, gotta get that Ocarina of Time amiibo. Gotta get them all. Alright. But anyways, so yeah. I'm gonna get that Ocarina of Time amiibo. And like, I know this may sound stupid, but I wish they like priced down Ocarina of Time, because I've heard that game's really great, and like, I've just been hearing great things about that game, man. I want to get that game, but it's $9. And I was hoping, like, for a price drop. I know that they're not ever gonna do that, but I was hoping for a price drop, like what they did with Super Mario 64, when they first announced it. Like, instead of $9, $2. Hoping the same thing, Ocarina of Time. And I was hoping for like a new Zelda game, like for the 30th anniversary. Well, I guess we already do have Breath of the Wild coming next year, and then we already have 2 Zelda games that came out this year. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of a lazy way of doing Zelda's 30th anniversary. Kind of like the only way they're celebrating it is by amiibo and the book, which they look pretty good. They look pretty awesome, but I mean, like, seriously, they're not really focusing on Zelda's 30th anniversary like what they did with Pokemon or Mario as much. Like, they're not focusing on the things. Ugh, sorry, I cannot talk today. They're not focusing, as much as they did with Mario's 30th and then Pokemon's 20th. So, yeah. It looks pretty good. Good. I meant good, sorry. And, yeah, may buy that booklet, not really sure. And then I gotta get the Ocarina of Time Link amiibo. So, yeah. Not really the best way to celebrate, 30th anniversary, but, maybe 35th will be better. So, anyways, what's next? Oh yeah, Mario Party Star Rush. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna take another, this is probably gonna take maybe the whole direct, I'm not sure. So, anyways, Mario Party Star Rush. What they showed were the new modes in the game. This game, it looks pretty good, like, I honestly, like, well, I haven't played the older Mario games, so the only older Mario game that I played is Mario Party 8. And then, I've played Mario Party 10 and Island Tour. I'm pretty sure that's all I've played. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, yeah, Star Rush actually looks really fun. It looks really fun. The modes in, they look okay, like, they look like something that you could do really quickly, like, maybe, before you have to do something, or before you have to leave your friend's house, maybe you could do, like, one quick little match, in Coinage, I think, what's it called, or, I think it's called Coinathon. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So anyways, in Coinathon, what you have to do, well, it's kind of hard to explain. So, yeah, guys. Actually, wait, hang on a second. I missed something. Let's go back to Zelda's 30th anniversary. I'm coming back to Star Rush really quickly, but I just remembered something. I forgot that they released Skyward Sword for the Wii U. I forgot about that, guys. Sorry. So actually, well, there you go. Actually, now I think they're actually, you know, they're, celebrating Zelda's anniversary pretty good now. Skyward Sword. It looks pretty good, like, I was maybe hoping for an HD version of the game, because, like, just imagine, like, the graphics on that game actually look really good already, and then just imagine HD. Oh gosh, that's great, that would be so awesome. But anyways, yeah. At least we're getting it for the Wii U. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool addition to the 30th anniversary of Zelda. Well yeah, hopefully I could buy that maybe soon. I want to try it out, or actually I'm not sure. I've heard a lot of bad things about the game. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to buy it or not. I don't know. It does look kind of interesting to me though. Alright, so now let's go back to Mario Party Star Rush. So anyways, the modes look pretty good. The mini games look really awesome. Like, again, like, mini games have never been bad in Mario Party, so that's good that they're still, continuing that, those awesome mini games. So, yeah. And then they showed off what Amiibo do. It's kind of like, what they did in Mario Party 10, where whatever Amiibo you have, will unlock that board. So, yeah, I think they're doing the same thing, but except it's like a race, and then they said that that mode was all skill. No luck at all. So, yay! Finally. No luck. Woohoo. So anyways, yeah, Mario Party Star Rush is looking pretty good. I don't know why people hate this game, like, what the frick is everybody's problems? No cart, and then it's basically like, this game really does give me vibes of like, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Like, they really do. So, yeah. It really does give me vibes of Mario Party 1, 2, 3, like, it's like a mixture of, it's a mixture, I feel like this game's a mixture of, like, the older Mario parties, like, mostly, and then a little bit of the newer Mario parties with the bosses and all that. And then, you got its own mechanics, and its own mechanics are actually looking great, like, and, like, everybody rolls at the same time. Hopefully they keep that as a thing in Mario Party. So yeah, I think that could actually really change Mario Party, and I think that'd be a really great addition to the franchise. So yeah. And then we finally get to see it. Well, they didn't really explain it too much, but they showed some things what the partners can do. I don't think we still know what they could do in mini games, but like the partner idea, it's actually genius. Like one of the things they show them what the partners could do. Like the partners can honestly affect the board, which is actually really awesome. Like the partners could interact with the board. Like they showed like Yoshi. They showed like one of the partners was like Yoshi, and then the toads were like the toad was running around with Yoshi, and then there's a part like there's a part where there's like a apple. There's an apple next to one of the spots, and then Yoshi is able to grab that apple and got 5 coins because you know Yoshi can eat apples. So yeah, do you get what I mean? Like Yoshi was able to eat the apple. Like since you have the Yoshi partner, you could get that apple because you know nobody likes apples except for Yoshi. So yeah, and then the person got 5 coins for it. And that's really awesome. Like they could do this in like so many ways. Like maybe there's like a part of the board, one part of the board like only this character can get through, like maybe Luigi. Like maybe there's like this huge wall. Maybe there's like this huge wall, the Donald Trump wall, that's in the way, and then there's like a and then there's like spaces like on the other side of the wall, and then maybe since you had the Luigi partner, you could jump over that thing because Luigi can jump high. So you could jump over to the other side of the wall, and then you can get whatever's on the other side. So yeah, they could really do some unique things like with the board, with the partners. But I'm not really sure what they could do in mini games. Like how the heck are they supposed to help in mini games? I don't think they show that off. I'm not sure. Maybe like if you had the Mario, maybe if you had like the Mario partner, maybe instead of like getting 1 point for something every time you and your points will double every time, or I mean not double, like instead of getting 1 point for something, you get 3 if you have like the Mario partner in a mini game, or like I don't know, like maybe if you have the Yoshi partner, your attacks or like your running or like your thinking or whatever is quicker or something. I don't know how they could really like affect the mini games, but yeah, so far that's really cool what they showed off with the Yoshi and like how they could interact with the board. That's really cool. So yeah, I think that wraps it up with Mario Party Star Rush. Wow, that actually went quicker than I thought. So anyways, Mario Party Star Rush. It looks really good. I actually do really want this game. So far I think I'll give this like a 10 out of 10, honestly. Like this game is shaping out to be really great, and then people still complain. Oh gosh, I don't get people at times. Alright, next up, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. There's nothing really too much to talk about because they didn't really show much. Like Sonic, like, this is honestly, this is the right direction. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy this game, but like, why are you calling it Sonic Boom Fire and Ice? Like, if they didn't call it Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, or like if they didn't call it Sonic Boom, like maybe like Sonic something else, like this would be a really great game. But I think since they're calling it Sonic Boom, I think it's gonna get a lot of people nerve-wracking, and then people are gonna be wondering, and people are gonna be not wanting to buy this game. So yeah, like this game actually looks pretty good. Like it's fast paced. It's not really fast. Like it's probably like Sonic Adventure fast. Like seriously, like it's not Sonic Unleashed fast. No, but yeah, honestly, it looks like the right speed. It actually looks really good. And the gameplay actually looks pretty fun. And then I like how you could get like a whole DVD set of Sonic Boom. And yeah, I actually love that. Like, so yeah, I'm actually starting to regret what I'm saying about not buying this game. I actually may buy this game. So yeah. The Fire and Ice mechanics look meh. Like, don't really care much. And like, okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, like, honestly pretty exciting. Like, again, with the long road trips. I could be watching these as Sonic Boom episodes, which, honestly, pretty cool. And when the heck is Season 2 coming? My gosh. So, yeah, oh, sorry. So, yeah. It's shaping out to be pretty good. And, yeah. But I honestly think this should be the last Sonic Boom game. Like, I don't think they should continue with it anymore. Sorry, but no. I don't think they should. But anyways, yeah. Looks pretty good. They didn't really show really much of it. So, yeah. And I don't think they still showed off amiibo support for this game, which kind of scares me. I don't think they did. So anyways, what's the next one? Oh yeah. Mario, Sports Superstars. This game looks really awesome. Yes, this was probably, again, another highlight of the Direct. I have to buy this. Like, oh my gosh, like, this is really awesome. This is not like I was expecting at all or really asking for, but that's really awesome. Like, if you don't know what this game is, it's basically all Mario Sports in one. That's freaking awesome. But the only problem is that this shouldn't be a 3DS game. This should be a Wii U game, honestly. I feel like it would have been... Wait, I got an idea. This would be the perfect port for the NX. Like, they could port this game to the NX. Genius. I'm a genius. Like, this would be perfect for the NX. Really, and plus the graphics in this game. Oh gosh, they look amazing. They're gorgeous. So, yeah, and online playing, online play. Yes. Yes, thank goodness. Yes, I need that. And then, we got tournament mode. Yeah! Yes! Yes, oh my gosh, yes. I think they've been missing that for a long time. Like, they didn't put that in Ultra Smash. Do they have it in Strikers? I don't remember. They have it in, Power Tennis. And then, like, I don't think they had it in Open. I don't think they have it in any of the golf games. So yeah, they haven't really, put in tourney mode. And yes, finally a tourney mode. And this is honestly really awesome. Like, it's all the freaking sports games into one. But except for basketball, like, they put, like, I don't know why, but people are just for some reason complaining there's horse racing. Like, okay, yeah, there's horse racing. So, who cares if there's never a Mario game that's based off of sports, based off of horse racing? If it's fun, then why give it credit? Like, seriously, it looks pretty fun. Like, even though it is out of nowhere, well, actually, this actually may be Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Like, yeah, because Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games do count as a sports Mario game. It is a sports Mario game, so yeah, that's probably where horse racing came from, and like, yeah, like, so, like, horse racing. Okay, what's the problem with horse racing? It appeared in Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games, so I don't know what, I don't know, like, it's really a retarded reason just to get mad at this game. Like, I think I've heard a lot of people saying, like, they're not buying this game because of, like, horse racing. Like, you don't have to play horse racing, you know that, right? You can play soccer, baseball, golf, tennis. You literally have 4 other options. If you don't like any of those sports, well, okay, don't buy it. So, yeah, really ridiculous reason just to get mad at it. But, yeah, this looks really awesome. I have to buy this. This looks really awesome. Again, probably one of the highlights of this Direct. I also think... So, yeah. I'll tell you what my highlights were, for this Direct. So, yeah. It looks really good. I have to buy this. I'm putting this on my Christmas list right now. So, anyways. Last but not least, or I'm trying to think anything else I want to talk about in this game. So yeah, I think it's the right direction for the sports series, and yeah, and you have to think, like, if this game has all sports in one, does that mean we're ever gonna get a sports game again? Like, oh, maybe we could get football. Yes, we need Mario football. Not Mario Strikers does not count as Mario football. Like, maybe in French or whatever, but no, that does not count. We need Mario football, yes, and then more Mario basketball games. I think we only have like 1. So yeah. But since all of these games are in one, does that mean like this may be the end of Mario Soccer, Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, and then Mario Baseball? I don't know, and also, this is what people have been begging for years also. Another baseball Mario game. And we're finally getting one. And then people still complain, like, gosh, I don't get people these days. Or some people, I should say. But anyways, I think that's it. Last but not least, we got our, Pikmin, thing. I don't really know what to say about Pikmin because I'm not a Pikmin fan and never played any of the Pikmin games or ever seen gameplay of any of the Pikmin games. So yeah, and no offense, but it kind of looks boring. Like, I don't know, like, this may be fun, but I don't know, like, this game looks kind of boring. It just looks so slow-paced, and yeah, I don't know. And, like, I know this surprised a lot of people. Like, I know a lot of people are hyped for it, but like I said, it's probably because, like, a lot of people are Pikmin fans, and I'm not really. I've never seen gameplay of Pikmin or anything, really. So, yeah. And I don't know, the puzzles look pretty good, but it just looks really slow-paced, honestly. Like, gosh, how do you go that slow? And it almost reminded me of a DS game, honestly. Like, it seriously did. Like, doesn't this remind you of a 3DS game? I mean, not 3DS, DS game. Like, seriously, like, this could probably be a DS game. I don't know, like, it just got that style. I don't know why. But anyways, yeah, I don't have enough, like, I don't really know much about Pikmin, so I can't really discuss about this game. I can't be like, oh gosh, woohoo! Another Pikmin game, yes, let's go. No. I don't really, know what to say about this game, honestly. It doesn't look exciting to me. I don't think I really want to buy it. Maybe, I don't know. I have to try out a Pikmin game before buying this. Like, yeah, like, this does not look like a Pikmin game I want to start off with. So, yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, so, that's it for this, discussion. So, thank you guys all for watching. I know, wow, holy frick, 50 minutes, gosh. Wow, 50 minutes, jeez. This will probably be my longest discussion, guys. Trust me, my discussions won't be this long. So yeah, ugh. Gosh, my mouth is so tired. Like, gosh, I've been speaking for 51 minutes. Gosh, my mouth is so tired now. That's why you've been hearing me like stumble and all that, because, gosh, like, wow, never talked for that long. Jeez. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta give my mouth a breath. Or a break. So, anyways, yeah. Gosh, my mouth is so tired, like... Ugh, I'm starting, like, my words are not even coming out right and everything, and I can't even speak. So, anyways, yeah. And I'm also getting a sore throat from speaking, so yeah, I better end this right now. So, oh yeah, forgot to give out my overall impressions and my highlights. My overall impressions on this 3DS Direct, it looks pretty good. It was pretty good. There's a lot of things I was hyped for, like Yoshi's Woolly World 3DS, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, Star Rush, Mario Sports, Superstars. So yeah. And then the Zelda 30th anniversary stuff. Hyrule Warriors Legends and all that. So yeah, a lot of things I was hyped for. My highlights. Yoshi's Woolly World, Star Rush, Mario Sports Superstars, Hyrule Warriors Legends, and I think that's about it. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember here. What other games did I just discuss? And Zelda Skyward Sword for Wii U. That looks pretty cool. So, anyways. Thank you guys all for watching. Oh yeah, and Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, it was kind of the highlight. But anyways, so yeah. Thank you guys all for watching this discussion. And I'll see you guys all in another one. Or in another one of my LPs. So yeah, leave a comment below, subscribe, and hit that like button. So bye, peace out. Peace! Mario Fan 3000.